Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the third Hunger Games. This one is a special one because someone in the comments, I can't remember who on the top of my head, uh, suggested these five characters: Chase from Paw Patrol, Wendy from South Park, Constantine from Muppets Most Wanted, Mr. Peabody, and Annoying Orange. Coming with us is Gromit, the Dark Lord. I just noticed a typo. Whoops. Fox McCloud, Dr. Dragoo from Space Chimps, the Nostalgia Critic, Angry Video Game Nerd, Guybrush Threepwood, Manny Calavera, Markiplier, Vivian, Smiley, Bob, Mike from Double Drama, Manfred Von Karma, Igor, Mike from Deltarune, Cthulhu, and the hacker. Do you? Sorry, I'm not sure how good that Christopher. I'm not sure how good that Christopher Lloyd impression was to everyone. Sorry. Now, first come, first serve. But before I do, I think I should probably share who I think would most likely win this. It's either Dark Lord or Cthulhu because both are really OP characters. Like, this dude nearly destroyed the entire internet, and which is basically an entire universe or multiverse or something. And we all know how powerful Cthulhu is. Not sure about Igor though. Anywho, without further ado, let's do this. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Chase runs. Smiley finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Hacker scares Manny away with the cornucopia. Angry video game nerd retrieves a trident. Nostalgic grabs a shield. Orbit finds a bag full of explosives. Guybrush runs. Gromit runs. Peabody finds some bow, arrows, and a quiver. Markiplier runs. Constantine runs. Von Karma runs. Cthulhu runs. Mike and Fox work together to drown Igor. Oh no! Igor's dead. First casualty of the games. Oh my gosh. Like, isn't he supposed to be unkillable? Or something? Vivian takes a shackle. Bob runs. Dr. Dragoo grabs a sword. Wendy runs. The Dark Lord receives a trident. Mike severely strikes a sword with a sword. Oh my gosh. I think that might have been his evil alter ego Mal who did it, and not Orange. There's no way none of the other of his alter egos could have done that. Okay, next up, Constantine questions his sanity. Manny runs. Fox stalks Cthulhu. Bad idea. The hacker bleeds out the injuries. Gosh dang it. Poor Christopher Lloyd. The Dark Lord discovers Ribbard. Smiley and Norbit hunt for other tributes. Ooh. Dr. Dragoo practices archery. Nostalgia Critic begs for Angry Video Game Nerd to kill him. He refuses, keeping Nostalgia Critic alive. Mike questions his sanity. Wendy discovers a river. Vivian defeats Von Karma in a fight but spares his life. Oh no. This is gonna bite Vivian in the butt. I am sure of it. Chase tries to spear fish with a trident. How? You're a dog. Guybrush injures himself. Happens a lot in the games, by the way. Monkey Island games. Peabody discovers a river. Gromit travels to higher ground. He must avenge Wallace. Mike steals from Markiplier while he isn't looking. Another point for Mal, I guess. I'm kind of feeling it's just Mal taking over Mike at this point. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Igor, District 11. Orange, District 3. Hacker, District 12. Up next, Smiley climbs a tree to rest. Fox shoots an arrow to chase his head. Oh my gosh. Uh, Angry video game nerd defeats Norbit in a fight but spares his life. Gromit bends Dr. Dragoo, Mike, and Nostalgia Critic away from the fire. Dark Lord destroys Mike's supplies while he's asleep. Oh no. That's karma for ya. Cthulhu, Manny, and Peabody sleep in shifts. Baby and Guybrush sleep in shifts. Constantine is unable to start a fire. Wendy screams for help. Von Karma defeats Markiplier in a fight but spares his life. Bob receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Guybrush receives fresh food. Angry video game nerd Norbit, Grummet, and Markiplier raid Bob's camp while he's hunting. Cthulhu tries to spearfish with a trident. Dude, you're an eldritch monster. You could just grab it out of the river or something. Vivian receives explosives. Fox receives a hatchet. Mike hunts for other tributes. Von Karma receives clean water. Dr. Dragoo is pricked by thorns. Smiley discovers Hayes. Constantine accidentally detonates himself with all and mine while trying to arm it. Oh no! Nostalgia Critic practices his archery. Mike fishes. Wendy goes hunting. The Dark Lord tends to Manny's wounds. Peabody receives medical supplies. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Chase District 1 and Constantine District 2. Markiplier receives medical supplies. Guybrush loses sight where he is. Mike and Bob hold hands. Oh no! Bob is gay! Oh my gosh, Bob is gay! Angry video game nerd and Fox runs into each other and decides to truce for the night. Von Karma attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Mike tends to his wounds. Wendy kills Dr. Gaku. Oh no! Cthulhu, Vivian, and Manny sleeps in shifts. Peabody tends to his wounds. Grummet tends to Smiley's wounds. Norbit thinks about winning. The Dark Lord begs for Nostalgic Critic to kill him. He refuses, keeping the Dark Lord alive. Oh my gosh. The Dark Lord and Smiley splits up to search for resources. Norbit tracks down and kills Markiplier. Oh no. Von Karma travels to higher ground. Peabody thinks about home. Bob's trap kills Manny. Oh no. Manny's dead somehow. Again. Fox runs away from You have a laser gun. You can just kill Grummet on sight or something. Oh my gosh. Mike and Wendy split up to search for resources. Nostalgia Critic injures himself. Mike, Cthulhu, and Angry Video Game Nerd get into a fight. Cthulhu tries to run and kills them both. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Dude's a giant eldritch monster. Vivian receives medical supplies. Guybrush receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Dr. Dragoo, Markiplier, Manny, Mike, Angry Video Game Nerd. Grummet sees a fire but stays hidden. Nostalgia Critic starts a fire. Guybrush questions his sanity. Fox receives a hatchet. Bob and Norbit sleep in shifts. The Dark Lord lets Vivian into his shelter. Okay, dude's probably kind of bad for a 1,000-year-old shadow demon or something. Peabody convinces Winnie not to kill him, only to kill her instead? Wait. Oh, Peabody kills Wendy. Oh no. Once again, somebody has killed a child. No. Smiley quietly hums. Mike starts a fire. Von Karma screams for help. Cthulhu falls into a frozen lake and drowned. Dude, don't you usually emerge from the ocean, which is technically some sort of giant lake? The Dark Lord defeats Von Karma in a fight but spares his life. Mike is pricked by thorns. Fox and Vivian split up to search for resources. Guybrush, Smiley, Peabody, Norbert, and Bob hunt for other tributes. Oh my gosh! Talk about a team! Grummet defeats Nostalgia Critic in a fight but spares his life. Two can shots can be heard in districts. Wendy, District 2, Cthulhu, District 12. Vivian thinks about winning. Nostalgia Critic thinks about winning. Bomb and TDL hold hands. Peabody unknowingly eats toxic berries. Gosh dang it. You're a smart dog who built a time machine. You're telling me you don't know? You don't know toxic berries? Mike, Fox, Grummet, and Smiley sleep in shifts. Bon Karma and Norbit huddle for warmth. Oh no. Guybrush questions his sanity. Oh no. Bob, Fox, Mike, and Norbit raids Vivian's camp while she's hunting. Grummet attacks Bon Karma, but he manages to escape. The Dark Lord makes a wooden spear. Smiley explores the area. Guybrush poisons Nostalgia Craig's drink, but mistakes it for his own drinks and. I gotta be real with you. For adventure game protagonist, that's pretty much the dumbest thing he has ever done. Oh no, an acid rain! Norbit shoves Vivian into a pond of acid rain, but is pulled in by Vivian, but kills them both. Oh no. Smiley survives, Mike survives, Fox survives, Bob survives. Oh no! Both Nostalgia Critic and the Dark Lord died. Von Karma survives. Gromit, no! Gromit, no! I'm not diving, I'm looking at the floor for cheese. I'm trying to find me cheese! I also can't seem to find Gromit! My dog is dead! If you didn't understand if you understood the reference, congratulations, you know what peak is. 7 can shots can be heard in this distance. Peabody, Guybrush, Norbit, Vivian, Nostalgia Critic, the Dark Lord, and Grummet. Okay, next up, Bob and Fox sleep in shifts. Von Karma is awoken by nightmares. Mike passes out from exhaustion. Does that mean he's dead? I'm not sure. Smiley loses sight of where she is. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Smiley does not go to the feast. Bob decides not to go to the feast. Fox catches Mike off guard and kills him. Oh no. Von Karma decides not to go to the feast. Okay, the remaining contestants, Fox, Smiley, Von Karma, and Bob, hunt for other tributes. Only Mike died that round. Bob silently snaps Von Karma's neck. Oh my gosh. Bob's on a roll. Smiley sets up camp for the night. Fox goes to sleep. Smiley is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Bob defeats Fox in a fight but spares his life. A tsunami rolls in the area. Bob holds Fox underwater to drown. Oh my! Smiley and Bob friend suicide. They survive and win. 2 can shots can be heard in the distance. Von Karma and Fox. Oh! looks like both Smiley and Bob win the Hunger Games. My gosh. I've honestly never seen that before. I've never seen a Hunger Games video where two people actually win together. Oh my gosh. Let's see, of all the people who killed everyone, uh, both Bob and Fox has 3 kills each, while only Mike, Norbit, Peabody, Wendy, and the other Mike has 1. Cthulhu only has 2, which is kind of ironic considering how he's a terrifying eldritch monster of gigantic proportions. Well, I guess both Bob and Smiley are just going to join in the next Hunger Games if I'm considering doing it. Wow. This, I haven't seen it. Gosh. Now, anyway, thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe for any more content. And if you want to see any more Hunger Game characters bow to the death, please leave a suggestion in the comment section. See who you want to see duke it out with Bob and Smiley next time, and I'll see you guys there. Bye.